homicide. They all gon' die, but I'm not gon' lie. It's gon' hurt me. Sarah, Sarah, they try to ride, but now I'm the guy showing no mercy. It's homicide. They all gon' die, but I'm not gon' lie. It's gon' hurt me. Oh no no Bobby don't snap. Oh no no Bobby go snap. Oh no no Bobby do that. Oh no no Bobby do that. What's good, ladies and gentlemen of the SFJ Nation, the mighty mighty. First of all, I just want to say thank y'all from the bottom of my heart just for being jiggy, just for being forever jiggy. You know what I mean? I just appreciate that as a real appreciate that. By the way, we on the road. We road to 150,000 subscribers right now. We had a 143. Depending on when this video drops, me and Randolph's track is at like 41,000 views. We need to get that to 50K. You know what I mean? Go stream that on all major platforms. Make sure you put that on your playlist on Spotify so I know it's real. You know what I mean? Support the young bull. You know what I mean? So anyway, the Script album is coming. Me and Crip together. Oh yeah. People like, it's funny because the people who didn't know about it like, oh my God, it's coming? Yeah. And the people who didn't know was like, we've been waiting. We've been waiting. So yeah. Anyway, the boy Logic, Bobby Boy Snap, dropped a new song or new freestyle today, I think. I think it's new. And some of y'all been telling me to react to it, and I decided to react to it. So it's a freestyle, and we're gonna get right into it. Ready, set, go. By the way, I ain't got my speaker yet. I need to go still get a speaker. So I apologize if what I'm listening to is a bit quiet. You might have to listen a little bit more, but I will be getting my speaker probably tomorrow or something like that, and it'll be tomorrow. But I think this one's straight though. Logic, no pressure freestyle. Okay, so Logic has not been super impressing me lately. His last album was not a fan of. Don't Be Afraid to Be Different might go down as the worst song of 2019. I just gotta say it, yo. I'm a big, you know what I mean? I love Will Smith. I put Will Smith on my top 50 because I lived through the millennium. Alright? I lived through the millennium, so I put him on my top 50. Anybody else, y'all smoking. But this is kind of more his bag. This is kind of what he does. So let's see him do what he does. You know what I mean? Do what you do, Logic. Bobby Boy Snap. Bobby Boy Snap. Okay, this is some old school DJ scratching. Hold on. And by the way, if you don't know or you do know, I will be having to cut this because, you know, they gonna claim this. I've been on a real big bag lately. I've been proud to have been able to just be doing reactions that I don't need to cut. I don't really do reactions I need to cut anymore because I feel like it's like a mutual thing. Like at this point, if you ain't wanting the reactors to do your stuff, then you know we go where we celebrate it, not tolerate it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do this one so everybody who's gonna be asking about the cuts. First of all, I always, you know what I mean, this is what I do. I cut them. But that's how I move through the claim system. But it's more about my reaction. If you want to watch the whole song in its entirety, go watch the song in its entirety. But okay. In the back of the bus, Rosa Parks in the back ratting like B Rabbit. Alright, you see, here's the thing with Logic. Logic is not like a punchliner. He sets himself up kind of like a punchliner, like he about to say some crazy punchline bars, but he more of like a vibe type rapper. He more of like a syllable, look what I can do with the syllables more than he is like, look at what I'm saying, because it's a lot of old school cliches he throws into his stuff and real hip hop, that kind of stuff. I would like to hear Logic actually try to punch a little bit more, punch up his His verse is a little bit, but y'all know me. I just love me a good punch, you know what I mean? But producing tracks for the underground to alive like producing tracks for the underground like Harriet. That's a punch. Producing tracks for the underground railroads are on tracks. Producing tracks like songs for the underground. Okay, yeah, yup. I'm liking those. All of my memories from past two identities. Okay. Top okay. 5 I better be steadily listen up. Goddamn conversations with crazy. Okay. I one day the legends forget that they was under pressure. See who we not taking the yeah, what else? People scared to change with your cushion. Yeah, okay, see? Like I'm saying, like, he talking some good talk right now. It's just that one punch was the most exciting part of it so far to me. It's really what keep me captivated to the song so far. And I kind of wish that his vocals was a bit louder comparative to the beat. I feel like this is so old school type feeling where it's like the DJ saying F the rapper type stuff. Listen to me DJ, but Hurricane Bobby in the studio blowing trees. Like I always say, and like I gotta keep reiterating every chance I get, and by chance I mean chance. Really enjoy Logic crossed over to the stony side, man. Yeah, to the smoky side, man. Yeah. He putting it all in his bars now. Yeah, he letting the good nuggery get him where he need to go. I ain't mad at that. Blowing down trees, hurricane. We catch the punch. The punch ain't too crazy, but I'm just a supporter of what you supporting. So let's support it. You dig? Let's go ahead. Where we living in is fuck. Industry rule number 4081. Good as your old shit to your new shit is your old shit, son. Make it some. Your new ain't good as your old to your new is your old Fire. That bar means so much more than he's giving it credit, and I like the way he had delivered it, because I like when rappers make it seem like what they're doing is kind of effortless. Like when it comes to the punches, when it kind of just more like the ones you don't catch, the ones that's just like in everyday conversation is really the ones that get, oh, that was fire. Just think away, and that's the truest thing ever. Everybody always like, yo, it's like what I always say. I feel like every 5 years, history restarts and everybody forgets what happened 5 years previous. It happens a lot in hip hop, in music in general, but it happens a lot in hip hop where like the songs that they're calling the worst songs now are the people who are the antithesis of hip hop or destroying hip hop 5 years from now. The people who grew up with that music are going to be making the same argument with the new music, using the music that 5 years ago they're saying wasn't hip hop. I've watched it happen. I've watched it happen a few times now. Oh, that's ill. I like how he put that. Hey, talk that money talk. They don't love you till you're dead, and then they call you profound. That he's kicking some real factoids in this one. I don't think this one really is about the punches. I don't think Logic really is really. The verses don't too much be crazy on that side, but when you look at the content he kind of giving you right now, he dropping little jewels, man. And I ain't talking Santana bandana. Go ahead, man. Yeah, cook up. Ooh, whole lot. What he got on his feet though? Yeah. Them Red Octobers? Are those the old Yeezys? Are those the old Johns or are those the new Johns? I can't tell. I know Mumfu watching this mad as hell right now. Like, obviously it's, bruh. I'm just saying, I can't tell, but them's just looking like the Red Octobers, all the sneakerheads and Sneaker files, don't come for me. I'm just saying, Dems is looking heat. Huh? Dems is looking fire. Yeah, I might need me one of those. Okay. Rappers like a golden era spoof, but resurging within a second. When I know that my debutantes keep it on my flow. I think he's talking about hip hop is in the second renaissance, but I don't know if he was saying that or he wasn't, if he was saying the opposite of that. But like I said, hip hop is in the second renaissance. I'm like he said in his own bars, 5 years from now, I promise you, they're gonna be calling this a golden era. And I know everybody's going, how is this a golden era? I know we can't give people the, like he also said in the verse, for some reason we cannot give people their flowers while they're here. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you ain't gonna stop me from saying that 5 years from now, the people that they kicking, the people that they pooing on, a lot of people are gonna be the legends. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Okay. Okay. Flow is ill. Hold on. The fact that my boy Logic still on that spelling out his name. This boy old school. I said my name is L to the O to the G to the I to the C, and you don't want to see what I see, and I be, you know. And you got to pop lock while you say it. I feel you. I keep it cracked for kicking the door, but you don't believe me, look at shit. You'll find the key to that punchline. I don't know. I understand that wasn't too difficult. He said if you look at the kicking the door, waving the 4-4, all over it, Papa don't hit me. I know what you're talking about. But Logic, come on now. I don't know if you about that time. You about that craction? That's in my eye. My mind consumes, snap my fingers like Thanos and bringing the doom, cause I'm 630, killing shit and dirty. That white boy came out good and act dirty. I'm feeling lovely, back in set, sipping on that bubbly. Ice Cube cap, it was a good day. Bubbly and good day don't really rhyme. I also feel like he probably should have stopped a minute ago. Like literally 1 minute ago. He's getting into the rambling territory. Logic has a bad habit of rambling. And even throughout this whole thing, there's a few key moments, a few little gems in there, but there is so much rambling, so much fat you could cut out of that verse and lose absolutely nothing. That's what we call filler, ladies and gentlemen. He got plenty filler on this. I'm not a big fan of that, man. If he don't get some prolific bar off, and it don't need to be a punch, it could be a punch, it could be a dope quote, it could be some life lesson, it could be some ill stuff. He's gonna have to do more than just some alliteration or some multisyllabic, like dancing with syllables, like da-da-da-da-da-da. It's not as potent when you just not really doing nothing with it. You gotta do something with it, Logic. Logic, what you should play. OJ, I'm rhyming like OJ, pop for 9 play. What? Killing it like OJ. Alright. We're gonna have to retire that bar. We're gonna have to retire that one. You know? Killing it like OJ. Killing shit like OJ. And here's the problem. It's not even that you gotta retire killing shit like OJ bars. That was a lazy jaunt. What? Killing it like OJ? You could have said, what? At least say killing this bit like OJ or something like, what? I'm just saying, that was kind of a lazy bar. And I'm rapping like the OJ. Come on, son. I feel like that was another one of them bars where I feel like I could tell he thinks he got off with that one. You didn't get off with that one. It's like I'm called day. We get it like that. We got it all day. Nothing but positivity to the whole wide world. That pack, you already know what it is, man. Breakfast, we out this bitch. Bobby Bush, nah. And I'm having a little baby. It's just a little baby boy. Fuck TMZ to scoop on that shit. Welcome little Bobby to the world. Oh, snap.
Alright, I'm done. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, snap. Hold on. Hold on. So that was a surprising twist. Hold up. Oops. Oh, my bad. My bad, y'all. I'm doing some. That was a. So he's gonna have a baby. I guess that's a good way to announce it. Oh, my battery about to die. Look, overall, wasn't too impressed. It was cool. A lot of filler. I don't think it needed to be as long as it was. He could have cut down a lot of it and still would have been cool. But hey, congratulations to Bobby Boy for having the Bobby Boy. Bobby Boy snap. Bobby Boy snap. Like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 150,000 subscribers. We out of here, baby.